Starbucks at 19. This is Lynette. How may I help you?
Hello, could I page a customer to come to the phone? His name's Michael.
We don't really have a thing. I mean, I can call out his name and see if he responds.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what does he look like?
Oh, he's kind of darker skin and wears a cap all the time.
Dear Michael, does he have on a green sweater?
Probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he's wearing today.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, can I ask your name?
It's Kevin.
Kevin? Do you know a Kevin? Okay, 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Michael?
Yeah, this is he.
Oh, hey, this is Gary from the corporate office with Starbucks.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, we just got an alert because the security cameras picked up on your face, and there's sensors in the doors as you walk in, and we can see that you're carrying counterfeit money.
Am I?
Yes. Do you have a $10 or a $20 bill in there?
I do.
It seems like one of them are counterfeit.
Oh, okay.
Can you take that out and look at it? Maybe check for the gold foil stripe?
I have a lot of 20s because I about to deposit money. It's from my tips from yesterday.
Oh, I think one of those must be counterfeit. Like, do any of them feel counterfeit?
I feel uncomfortable taking out a lot of the money in front of everyone.
Oh, no, the girl there, she'll protect you.
Oh. Okay, so what should I do?
We need you to rip it all in half. And if it rips, that means it's counterfeit. If it doesn't rip, then it's okay.
What am I looking for?
Well, there's a gold foil stripe, but that doesn't really matter anymore because counterfeiters have figured out how to put the foil stripes in there. Like, can you just take the one from the top of the stack and try and rip it in half? Because it's okay, you can just tape it back together, right?
It rips.
Okay, did you rip it all the way? Because it has to rip through the center.
Wait, is it the top one, or
I think
what am I trying to do? I have a bunch of 20s.
It could be the top one.
I don't want to rip a 20 that's actually real money.
Oh, no, it won't rip if it's real, because it'll stop in the middle. It's like a protection scheme that we've done recently with money here at the government.
I don't know what to do right now.
Yeah, just rip the top one, because that's where we're getting the strongest signal, and we're looking on the security camera, and it looks like it could be fake.
Okay, so if it rips all the way through, then it's fake.
Yeah. If it's real, you could just tape it together. It's no big deal.
Okay, sounds good.
Did it rip? Does it rip?
Yeah.
Did you rip it all the way through, all the way down?
Yeah, I did.
Like completely in half?
In half.
So you have like 2 halves of 20s in each hand?
Correct.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. No, look, I'm bored here at the corporate office with Starbucks, and I thought it'd be funny to make a customer rip up their money.
Oh my god. Okay.
But for the trouble, we're going to give you a free mocha, whatever you get. Whatever we sell at this.
I already have a drink, though. You just made me rip a $20 bill.
Okay, we'll give you a coupon. What's the cashier's name there?
I don't know. Hold on.
Oh, God. You should know your cashier's names. Your barista, I mean.
What's your name, hon? It's from the corporate office. I don't know. Lynette. Oh,
great. Lynette. Yeah, she's our top barista there. She's going to give you a free gift card for 800.
For how much?
800 coffees.
Okay.
800 separate drinks. That comes out to about like $1 billion.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what you get. Like, just let her know. It was the test, the trick, our prank thing. We're doing like a new prank show, like a reality punked type show where we record off of the video cameras. Can you wave to the camera and say hi? This is Michael.
What camera?
They're everywhere. Like they're hidden. They're like really tiny button cams.
Hi.
Yeah. Just wave.
Oh my god.
Look,
should I give the phone back to Lynette?
Yeah, but listen, if you want a second gift card, we'll give you a second gift card for another 800 coffees if you rip another bill.
You're kidding me.
No,
I'm going to do it, because I can take the $20 back.
Yeah, do it. Just do it.
Can I gift it to someone else?
Well, can you rip it by the phone so we hear it rip?
I just ripped it.
Oh, well, we didn't hear it. Can you rip it next to the phone so we hear it?
I already did.
No, another one, though, because you said you have a bunch.
Oh my god, I'm going to tape all these 20s later. Okay, you ready?
Okay, yeah. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh, you're the best, Michael. Well,
what else do you want me to do?
Oh, no, that's... Can you rip off your shirt? and just
No, I'm not ripping off my shirt.
like do lasso in the air with your shirt and be like, woo, woo.
No, I'm done. We're done here.
It's for the show. You're going to be famous on television.
I don't need it. I'm already famous.
Can you take a half of one of those bills and wipe your ass with it?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
You're ridiculous.
Listen, enjoy your 1,600 free drinks.
Okay, should I give this phone back
42.
to that?
Yeah, just go ahead and give it to her.
All right, cool. There you go.
Thank you. Are you sure? Hello?
Oh, hi. Yeah, that wasn't the right guy.
No?
No, it was somebody else.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I thought my friend's supposed to be in there, but I guess he's not there.
Okay.
Cactus, 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 cactus.
Hey, everybody. I'm Brad, and you're listening to the Snowplow Show. This is the show where I try to get people to yell at me, because that's my fetish, it's my kink. I like when people yell at me, guys or girls, it's 2020. I'm not discriminating, but if I don't get yelled at, I get really irritable. Then I start going out in public and trying to get people to yell at me, and that always ends badly, either with an arrest or a punch in the face. So I just try to stick to the telephone these days to satisfy all my kinks. And that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to call up some people. I'm going to see if they'll yell at me. The sponsors of today's show are Jamie F., high school graduate, Omni, Brown Magic, and Curaz. They're the ones that keep the show going by supporting me over on Patreon. And as a bonus, they get to hear the secret shows that I do over on Patreon. They're called the Hobo-sodes. I did one of those, I think, on Tuesday of this week, where I told people they peed down our slide, and that was not cool. Here's a small clip from that.
I don't even know where the slide is. Where is it?
Oh, yeah, it sounds real convincing. You're a good liar.
So where is it? Tell me. By where? I've never seen it. I was there in the dark, so I never did that. I never did a goddamn thing.
I'm pretty sure,
Greg, okay.
like, last time you were here, you went in our basement.
Are you crazy?
No, I'm serious. I remember that.
Sorry.
Like, we didn't have time to go through the security footage, but I remember you going in the basement.
I have never been in your basement. I've only been in your place twice in my life.
We had a lot of fun with that one, so make sure you go listen to the latest Hobo-sode over on patreon.com/phone losers and sign up to support the show if you don't already. I've been on a few shows this week. Last night, I was on Devon's show for about 2 hours, I think, at least. Maybe all 3, I can't remember. And it looks like that's on her show reel, so I'll put a link to that in the show notes if you want to listen to it. I was also on the Superphone Brothers show. I guess I mentioned that in the last show, didn't I? That was this past Friday, and I don't think it's up anywhere. Maybe it's on their Patreon by now. And wasn't I on the Daisy show? I don't know. I can't remember anything. So go find me on all the shows. I know I've sucked at doing my own shows lately, but at least I've been on other shows. So that totally makes it okay, right?
I've never seen a room quite like it. I've never seen a room quite like it. I've never seen a room quite like it.
Hello.
Hey there, is Gurinder there?
No. May I know who's
shoot.
calling?
That's Roy. I'm your neighbor.
I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. Yeah, I am out of town.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Why? Is there anything?
Oh, well, I was just calling about all the dog poop in your yard.
Whose yard?
Your yard.
Who did that? I don't know. We don't have a dog.
Oh yeah, no, I do. So I got one of those dog poop robots. So it goes around and it goes around and it picks up all the poop, and then at night it goes and puts it. It dumps it out. It throws it away. My son he programmed it to dump it in your yard. I'm sorry about that.
Huh?
My son programmed the robot to dump all the poop in your yard.
Why?
I think he just thought it would be funny.
Who is this?
My name is Roy.
Royce?
Yeah, my son is Steve Dave. You know the blue house?
I'm sorry, I don't remember any.
The blue house.
I don't recall. Huh?
I'm in the blue house on Circle.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a poop robot, and it dumps all the poop into your yard.
Why are you dumping in our yard?
My son did it. He's a teenager. He just thought it'd be funny.
Okay, so actually I'm out of town, and I don't know. Are you going to clean it up or what? I don't know.
No, probably not. And I also don't know how to reprogram this robot thing, so it's just going to keep doing it. It just comes into your yard, and it dumps it just in a random spot somewhere in the yard every night.
Okay, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
And what's your house number?
It's 10151.
101 151?
Yeah, that's it.
Right. Okay. I
Yeah.
don't recall. Okay. Anyways, I'll call. I don't know. I'm out of town, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, when you get back
I'll call you
home,
back
there's going to be a lot of dog poop in your yard, like a lot. Oh.
Hello.
Hey, Susan.
Yes.
It's Roy, your neighbor.
Who?
Roy, you know the blue house, your neighbor.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey, I was calling about all that dog poop in your yard.
There's what?
Dog poop. All the dog poop that's in your yard.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh. Well, wait. What neighborhood do you live in?
Well, I'm on Drive.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just a little bit.
But I don't know who you are, Roy.
Oh.
Are you on?
Yeah, I'm on the same street. I'm just down the road a bit in the blue house. We got one of those poop robots, for our dog. It goes around in the yard and scoops it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and my son, he programmed it, because I don't know how to use these things, and he programmed it to come over to your yard every night and dump the poop in your yard. Because he said there's a lot over there.
Wow.
He said there's a bunch over there anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, there shouldn't be any there because we don't have any dog there right now.
Oh, maybe he just meant from us, because it's dumping. It's dumping all our poop into your yard every single night around 3 or 4 in the morning. It's all automatic.
Yeah, something was coming up on our camera, so that must have been it.
Oh, yeah.
We were wondering what it was, like a little light coming on.
Yeah, it's just a little thing. Looks like a little bitty lawnmower type thing, but it goes around and picks up poop.
Oh, okay. Well, can he reprogram it so it comes and picks it up?
No, he won't do it because he's mad at me. So it's just going to keep bringing it to your yard for the foreseeable future.
Oh, okay. Now who's your son?
Steve Dave.
Okay, so maybe you can ask him to come in and pick it up, so that way.
Well,
way.
He doesn't really listen that well, and he's kind of angry with me right now. He won't give me the password to the robot, so the robot's just going to continue to pick up our dog poop, and every night it's going to dump it in your yard. I'm so sorry.
Well, that's okay. I'll have security handle it. Thanks.
Security? Why would... Well, that's not going to work. My robot has anti-security measures on it. It'll fuck that security guy up.
Hello?
Hi, Rona?
Just a moment.
Okay.
This is Rona.
Hey, Rona. It's Steve Dave, your neighbor.
Who?
Steve Dave. You know the blue house?
I don't... Blue house. Where?
Yeah, on Court.
Okay. I live on Drive.
Well, yeah, I'm around the corner.
Okay.
Anyway, so, all the dog poop that's been showing up in your yard? That's from my dog. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, I haven't noticed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's, we got one of those poop robots.
Oh.
Goes,
I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah, it goes around and picks up the poop, scoops it up, and then later it dumps it away.
Okay.
Into the trash. But my son programmed it, and he programmed it to come over to your yard and dump it in your yard, just in a random spot.
Okay.
So
I guess I haven't seen it.
oh yeah, there's quite a few piles. It's been doing it for a week now. It comes by at about 3 or 4 in the morning and just dumps it in your yard.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm sorry
Well,
about
that's okay. We've been trying to clean up our dogs, as she does it, just because you can't see it with the leaves. And I ended up having to clean the lawnmower tires off last week. It's like, yeah, that's pretty gross.
Well, if you see any of our dog poop out there, just clean that up too.
Okay, we'll do.
And it's going to keep doing that pretty much indefinitely. Like, I don't know how to reprogram it.
All right.
My son's back in college until May.
Okay.
Yep. So every night around 3 or 4 in the morning, it's gonna bring you several loads of my dog poop. We have two large dogs.
Lovely. Okay.
Yep.
So tell me again where you live.
The blue house on.
The blue house on.
Yeah.
Boy, I am at a loss. North of me or south of me?
I think that'd be north. But yeah.
Blue house north of me. Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to put it on the sidewalk. It'll only put it in the grass. He programmed it to only put it in the grass.
All right. Well, I'll have to go and find out where it's doing it and then make sure that we get it cleaned up when we clean up Rosie's.
Okay, and it's going it's just going to keep doing it every single night. It's going to dump 2 large dogs worth of daily poop in random spots around your yard.
Okay. I guess I'll just have to watch where I'm walking.
Both in the front and the back.
Okay, good. I'm glad you called me and told me.
Sure, anytime. These are big piles, too. I have those big dogs. Looks like human poop, basically, but it's not.
I am at a loss. I'm going to look next time I'm out there walking, trust me.
Yeah, look for that poop.
Well, I meant even the blue house. I'm at a loss as to where...
Yeah, well, I'm on Court and you're on Drive. Like, I'm around the corner. So it drives, like, all the way over to your house.
I'm about 4 blocks from you, so you're not dumping it in my yard.
Oh, no, it's autonomous. It's a robot. It comes and does it itself. It has just enough battery to come to your house and then to go back to our house and plugs itself into the charger.
So it goes 4 blocks?
Yeah.
That's the road? Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Looks like a little lawnmower without a handle on it. It just goes around and picks up the poop and puts it all in your yard.
That's great news. Okay. Well, I will start looking out for that and make sure we get it all cleaned up.
Okay. And when I called my son and I told him about it, he thought it was funny. And he says he's gonna program it to pick up the poop from other people's lawns and bring that to your lawn too. I don't know if he's serious about that.
Oh, you better tell him I better not meet him then.
Well, he's just kind of does what he wants. We don't have any control over him.
Well, okay.
So, yeah, you might have a lot of poop there soon.
Are you pulling my leg?
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm so sorry about this. It's kind of embarrassing.
Okay.
My son, my kids are just, I don't know what to do with them,
Okay. Well, good luck.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
She was way too understanding. The other day in Discord, let's see, I wrote this down. It is based on a conversation I had on Discord about poop robots with Sigma X and Default Urine. And I guess poop robots, there's like several companies working on them, but they're not quite available yet. Maybe last year it was some kind of startup type thing, or the year before. I don't know. I thought they were available already, but Google proved me wrong. And I thought it'd be funny to say that I programmed my poop robot to dump it in their yard. And I wonder if that's going to be a thing you can do with poop robots. Can you give it GPS coordinates of where to dump the poop? Because you could just send it all to your least favorite neighbor. Put it right on their doorstep. If I get a poop robot, I'm going to make sure it has that capability.
Hello?
Hi, Julie.
Yes.
Hey, it's Roy, your neighbor. Hey,
Roy?
Yeah, the blue house. I was calling about all that dog poop in your yard.
Okay. I'm confused. Like, which house?
Well, I'm on pass.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just like down the block.
Okay.
Anyway, we got one of those poop robots. It goes around our yard and picks up the dog poop out of our yard. And my son, he programmed it to dump it all in your yard. So I just wanted to say I'm sorry about that.
Okay, so where is it?
The robot itself, it's in my backyard right now. It's recharging.
Okay, so where did it dump it, though?
Oh, it dumps it in a different spot every night. It's kind of random about it. He just set up just a geo-fenced area of your entire yard. So it might dump it in the yard sometimes. It might dump it on the sidewalk sometimes. It's just going to be random.
Okay, I've noticed it in the back, but I really haven't noticed it in the front. But is it fixed?
Oh, no, he went off to college. He thinks it's funny, so he's not even going to help me fix it. I don't know how to run these things. They got it for me for Father's Day.
Okay, so is it turned off, though?
Oh, no, it's going to keep doing it, because I don't want to have a bunch of dog poop in my yard. But it comes out at like 3 or 4 in the morning and just travels over to your house and dumps it in a random spot. So I'm really sorry about that.
Well, can you turn it off?
Well, I don't want to, because I like it. I don't know how to reprogram it to tell it to dump it somewhere else.
So where do you live?
In the blue house on Pass. Just up the street, up the block a bit.
Like on the corner?
No.
I'm totally confused on where you are.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. I don't really know you even. I just wanted to apologize for this whole poop thing. I'm kind of embarrassed about it. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
But yeah, there's no way to fix it. He comes back from college in May, and she hangs up on me. Let me look at this neighborhood. Are there blue houses? Or is this one of those neighborhoods where you're only allowed to have brown houses? There's one that's kind of a blue-green. See? It's practically across the street from her. Oh, and it is on the corner. This must be the one she's talking about. I should have said yes. But yeah, it's mostly brick houses in this street. I'll just say the brick house.
Yes.
Hey, Robert.
Yes.
It's your neighbor. It's Roy.
Oh.
Hey. Hey, we got one of those poop robots that goes around and picks up the dog poop out of our yard.
Yeah.
My son programmed ours to dump it in your yard, so I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, well, that's nice, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. It's going to do that every night.
What do you mean it's going to do it every night?
My son programmed it. I don't know how to program these things. So it goes around my lawn and picks up all the dog poop from both of my dogs, and then at night it comes over to your lawn and it just dumps it in a random spot in your lawn.
Well, I hope you're kidding, but...
No, I'm not. I'm so sorry.
Well, can you get your son to reprogram it?
No, he's off to college.
Well, you could stop using the device.
I could stop using the poop robot?
Yeah.
Well, no, I like it.
Well, if you're serious, there's dumping its waste in my yard. I don't like that.
Well, no, it's good for your lawn. It fertilizes it, you know?
I don't want it in my lawn, okay?
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do about it. Like, I don't know how to program these things. I don't even know where the manual is.
Well, you figure it out, okay?
Well, I don't know how to. It's just going to keep dumping the poop in your yard forever. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Hey, can you please accept my apology?
No, number one, who is this?
This is Roy. My son is Steve Dave.
Now, where do you live, Roy?
I just called to apologize. I'm in the blue house, like several blocks down on Circle.
Well, Roy, if you're serious about what's going on, I'm asking you to fix it, okay? Quit using the thing, unplug it, do whatever you got to do.
I don't know how to fix it, though. Like, I'm not a roboticist, you know?
Stop using it.
No, I like it. It cleans up all the...
Well, if I find a bunch of dog shit in my yard, I know where it came from, and I'm going to be bringing it back to you and knocking on your door.
Oh, well, you know
what? There you go.
I'll just throw it out in my lawn, and my poop robot will pick it all up, and he'll bring it back to your house.
Well, pal, you better figure out something because you're heading Even like I say, you're a prank call. If you are, well, that's too bad. If you're serious, this is not going to be good. Now, please don't call me again unless you tell me you fixed it.
Well, I'm not going to fix it. All right, there he goes.
Hello.
Hey, is James around?
Yeah.
It's Roy. It's your neighbor. Hey, could you just, I'm the one with that poop robot, it picks up my dog's poop in the backyard. Can you tell James to stop coming over and gawking at it?
I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, no, it's James. I live here in a circle. The blue house?
Hold on. You say my husband's been coming over there staring at it?
Yeah, well, it's in the backyard, and he's coming up to the fence on the side and just, standing there watching it when it's, going around. Because it just goes up and down the yard and searches for poop.
We don't... Here, I'm going to hand my phone to my husband. Here.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hey, James?
Yeah?
Hey, do you think you could just stop gawking at my poop robot in the backyard?
Your what?
My poop robot. It's not that impressive when you think about it, and you could buy one yourself, really, if you wanted to.
Who in the hell are you?
This is Roy over in the blue house.
What blue house?
The one on circle. But yeah, I've got that poop robot in my backyard, and you keep coming over and looking at it. I'm always seeing you.
No, I haven't. I don't get out of my yard, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh no, I've seen you. I've seen you on my security camera. You're always coming over and gawking at my robot.
You got to be kidding me. What's your address, sir?
Well, I'm just down the street a little ways. I'm at 10176 Circle. So, but I can give you a link to where you can buy that poop robot for yourself, so you don't have to come in my yard.
I have never been in your yard.
Well, except when
you have the wrong person.
Except when you come over to look at the poop robot.
You have the wrong person.
No, I'm sure it's you. I'm in the blue house, up around the bend a little bit.
Up around the bend?
Well,
no, you're nuts.
I'm not.
I live clear down the street.
I know you do, but I don't know why you'd be coming over to my yard to look at my poop robot.
I have not been to your house, ever.
Do you just have an interest in robotics in general?
Listen, man, I don't know nothing about you.
Well, I don't know nothing about you. I don't know why you're coming here to stare at my poop robot.
I have no clue about what you're even talking about, young man.
Okay, well...
I'm 83 years old.
Yeah,
I'm 83 years old, and I don't even have a clue where you live or ever been there.
Oh, yes, you do. I'm the one with the poop robot. You're too old to be coming over here and peeking over my fence.
Buddy, I don't even know what a poop robot is.
It goes up and down the backyard, and it just scans for poop that my dog left, and it picks it up.
Well, good for you.
We're backed up against the common area.
Hey, tell that lady to shut up.
Hey, you. Goodbye.
What? Hey, you. Goodbye.
Hello?
Hi, Wesley.
Yes.
It's your neighbor, Roy.
Roy?
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry I dinged your house.
I'm sorry, say again?
No, I'm sorry. I dinged your house. I'm sorry. It's an accident.
You dinged the house?
Yeah, I dinged the house. I had this little autonomous machine rolling up alongside your house, and it got caught on the gutter, and it just kind of pulled the gutter away just a little bit. I don't think it really damaged it. I'm sorry, though.
Is this on?
Yeah, I live in the blue house. Drive.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Now, you said you were doing... I'm sorry, I'm driving. I didn't catch all of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I dinged your house. That's what I said.
Oh, okay. And you said it tore the gutters off?
Well, it didn't tear it off. It just kind of pulled it out a little bit. It got too close to the house. I was doing the training thing for it to just show it what path to take to get into your backyard.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, yeah, I'll have to take a look once I get home.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know
All
if
right.
there's any problems with it. I think you can just push it back.
Okay. I'll take a look. I appreciate you giving me a call.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. You're welcome. And yeah, from now on, it's not gonna come close to the house. I got it programmed. It's gonna stay at least a foot away. It'll go straight down the middle.
All right. Now, is that on the right or left side? So I'll know what I'm looking for.
Oh, on the right side.
On the right side.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did both sides. It was like probing. It was trying to find out if a fence was open in the back, so it could get in the backyard.
Oh, okay.
So it'll just leave it on the side of the yard.
All right. Thank you.
And it's going to visit every night around 3 to 4 in the morning.
Now, what's going to visit?
It's like a little autonomous robot thing. It kind of looks like a lawnmower, but there's no handle on it. It's one of those poop robots.
Oh.
It goes up and down.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it goes through my backyard, and it finds the dog poop and picks it up.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's going to empty out its reservoir. There's like a poop reservoir in there. It's going to empty it out on your side yard because it can't get into the back. There's a fence.
Okay. And what's your address? I'm sorry. I'm not quite remembering where you are.
I'm like around the bend a little bit. You know, up close to Drive.
I'm thinking you may have the wrong one.
Oh,
the wrong Wesley.
You're not at 103 Drive?
Yeah, I am, but I'm. You said you're the blue house?
Yeah. Well, just you know, there's some blue siding on the side. It's mostly not blue. But it's...
And your house is right next to mine?
Yes. No, it's not right next to you. It's around the bend a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. Okay.
It's just going to come out there once a night. I've got it programmed to come out at 3 to 4 in the morning. And it's going to dump all of the dog shit alongside around the side yards and in the front.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Roy.
For putting dog shit in your yard?
No, you saying you're going to dump it in my yard?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't have a place to put it in my yard. That would defeat the whole purpose of the thing.
I don't. Is this a prank call?
Oh, no, I wouldn't make a prank call, sir.
Yeah, I would. Then I wouldn't want you to dump any dog poop in my yard.
Yeah, well, it's not in the backyard. It's just on the side yard. There's a lot of foliage and stuff around there. It should be fine.
Yeah, I don't want anything dumped in my yard that I didn't put there.
Yeah, well, it's organic. It's dog poop. It's not going to, destroy the earth.
I still wouldn't want anything dumped in my yard that I didn't put there. Are you planning on cleaning it up once it's dumped?
No, it's going to come out like once a night. And
then I don't want it coming into my yard. I apologize, but no, I don't. Because I have a small child that likes to run around the yard, and I don't want to have him watch out where he's stepping or falling or anything like that.
Well, just tell him to stay out of the side yards.
No, I'm sorry, but if I find out that something's been dumped in my yard without my permission,
well, it's going to spread it out.
I'll take other steps.
It's going to spread it out.
I don't
randomly.
care if it's spread out or anything. I don't want anything dumped in my yard.
But you wouldn't even notice it if I didn't tell you. I was just calling to apologize about the gutter, about dinging your house.
Here's the thing. Now that you're telling me I could excuse the gutter, but you're telling me that you're doing something to my property that I didn't approve of, so now I'm more concerned about that than even just the gutter. So I don't want anything running through my yard, dumping any poop into my yard.
Sir, I have small dogs. They're not large dogs.
Is that completely understood? I don't want anything dumped in my yard.
Well, I spent over 3 hours programming the path for this thing, so it's going to take a while for me to move it to a new place.
That's not my That's not my problem. I'm sorry to be harsh, but I don't want anything dumped in my yard, and I hope that that's made very clear. I have my daughter who's in the car here with me, so she hears me clearly saying, I don't want anything dumped in my yard.
Oh, tell her thank you for being quiet and not being loud and annoying.
To be honest, right now you're being annoying because I shouldn't have to tell you over and over, don't put anything in my yard.
I have poodles, sir.
This has to be a prank call. I mean, this has to be a prank call because no one that I know in their right mind, if I say no, would still argue about that. I don't get that.
Well, it's hard to program this thing. It's like a lot of effort.
Let's just say this. If I catch it in my yard, you're going to have to spend more effort than just programming it.
Okay, well, I told you it's going to take a while. I got to reprogram it and send it to someone else's yard.
Like I said, if I find it in my yard, which I will be looking for it now, but if I find it in my yard, you're going to spend a lot more effort and money than just programming.
Well, can I just put it in your neighbor's yard that's to the right of you because they don't have a fence?
No, you cannot because I cannot speak for them. So
but it'll just come up alongside your house, but then I can just reprogram it to veer off to the right and go into your neighbor's yard.
You know, I'm disconnecting this call at this point. Hopefully you understand that I don't want it in my yard, and I'm not speaking for my neighbors. I'm sure they don't want it in their yard.
Yeah, I don't want it in my yard. That's why I bought the damn robot. There he goes.
Hello, this is Robert.
Hey, Robert, it's Roy, your neighbor.
Oh, hi,
hey,
Roy.
Hey, there's a small problem.
Well, what's going on?
I got one of those poop robots. It like goes up and down my backyard, and it it just detects poop and picks it up and dumps it.
Okay.
I programmed it to dump it in your backyard. It's gonna come back there. What?
What's going on?
It's gonna dump all of my dog's poop into your backyard. It's an automated system.
Where in my backyard?
In random spots. I geo-fenced your backyard, and I told it to just go at any point in the backyard or in the side yards. It won't dump it in the front.
Wait, what?
Sir, it's a poop robot. It picks up the poop from...
Wait, this is a prank call, right? I don't have a neighbor named Roy.
Yes, you do. I live on way.
And you have a poop robot?
Yeah, they just came out with them last year. It goes up and down the lawn and just detects when there's poop in front of it, and it picks it up, and it dumps it just wherever you tell it to. And I told it to dump it in your back or side yards. Hello? Hello?
Hi, I'm sorry, you're cutting out.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. To me, you were. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, yeah. Probably have Boost Mobile or something.
So there's a poop robot that's going to dump poop in my yard?
Yes, and I'm sorry about that, but I don't know where else...
And you're my neighbor, Roy?
Yes.
And you live on way?
Yes.
But my backyard doesn't back up to... Well, I guess my one neighbor is Mike, and my other neighbor is Jackie on way.
Oh, no, I'm not on way. I'm on Harbor Drive. It's going to come in through the back way. I'm more over, just a couple houses up on Harbor Drive.
Okay. All right, so you have a poop robot that's going to dump poop in my yard.
Yes.
Is there anything we can do about this?
Just watch where you step. And it won't be in the front yard. I made sure not to put it in the front yard because I knew you wouldn't want that.
Wait, why can't you just not dump poop in my yard?
Because I don't have a place to put it in my yard.
Wait, are you fucking with me?
No, not at all. I'm not trying to be a bad neighbor. It's just that defeats the whole purpose if I have it pick up poop and it just dumps it in one spot in my yard. Why would I do that?
So you're going to dump it in one spot in my yard?
No, it's going to be random spots. I geo-fenced
No, this is absolutely a joke. Like, you are definitely messing with me. You have to be.
No, I'm not messing with you, sir. I don't know why you keep saying that.
Because why would you have a poop robot randomly disperse poop in my yard?
You know poop robots are real, right? Like, have you looked?
No, I didn't think robots are real.
Okay,
where do you get one?
Look them up on the internet. Just, I don't know.
I I don't need to. So what's your name again?
This is Roy.
What's your...
Whoa, shit, you're cutting out. You cut out there. Are you driving? Where are you driving to?
I'm not driving anywhere, Roy. I'm at my house. Where do you live?
Okay, settle down. I already told you I'm Harbor.
Yeah, what's the address? I'll come over and we'll talk about this.
Oh, no, I don't want you to come over. I'm busy.
I don't want you pooping in my yard.
I'm not. It's dog poop, and it's not. I don't even have a large dog.
I appreciate the prank.
It's not a prank, sir.
Okay, well, my other neighbor's a cop, so I'm going to go talk to her about this right now. I see her out in her yard.
Oh, guess what? My neighbor's a judge, so fuck you.
It's fine. Why are you? Who are you? Why are you saying this?
Well, you're threatening me with your neighbor cop. I'm going to threaten you with my neighbor judge.
No, I'm not threatening. I'm just asking. Hey, Jackie. I'm sorry, I scared you. Hey, do you know one of the neighbors named Roy? He's calling me and he's saying he has a poop robot that he's gonna. Yeah, he's saying he has a dog poop robot that is gonna dump dog poop on my yard because he doesn't want it on his yard.
Tell her it won't go on Jackie's yard. I'm not going to put it in a cop's yard. I'm not stupid.
But why are you putting it in my yard?
Because I don't want it in my yard. I already explained that. Look, I got to get going. I have things to do.
I appreciate a good prank, but why are you calling me? I don't know you.
Okay,
and you're clearly not really one of my neighbors.
What do you mean I'm not really one of your neighbors? I live like 8 houses down. I don't know you.
And I know my neighbors.
What?
We're outside right now. You're on speakerphone.
Oh, that's nice, honey. But, yeah, I don't know you or anything. We're not friends. I just live like...
Then how'd you get my number, and why are you calling me about poop?
Okay, why is your voice suddenly sound like a woman's?
I guess that's how I get when I'm upset.
Okay. It's pretty weird sounding. You gotta put a little bass in your voice, and, you know, you don't want people talking and thinking the wrong thing.
What would they think?
Look, I gotta go.
That I sing soprano? Brother, you called me about poop in my yard. Who are you?
Right.
How'd you get my number?
The call is over.
Why are you calling me?
You're asking the same questions that you've already asked me. I got your number from 411.com, and the poop robot is programmed to come between 3 and 5 in the morning.
So you're going to have a poop, and you won't tell me where you live, just that your first name is Roy.
I've told you like 3 times where I live. I'm on South Harbor Drive, 8 houses up. And I don't want you coming over to visit. Stop inviting yourself to my house. It's rude. Also, stop bothering your cop neighbor with every little thing that's bothering you. You know, that's got to be so annoying for Jackie. She's just trying to go about her day, and she's got all these neighbors coming over. Did you tell Jackie how you, like, threatened me with your cop neighbor? You're like, well, I have a cop neighbor. I'm going to tell her all about this.
While she was there, and I was very confused as to why you would just have.
Yeah, but leave her alone. Let her just enjoy not being a cop in the evenings, okay? Let her just hang out at home and not have you coming over and tattling on everyone. Jeez.
Okay, I don't know you, but why are you harassing me?
I'm not harassing. It's one single phone call. I told you
that you're going to put your dog's poop in my yard because you don't want it in yours.
It's not me doing it. It's an automated system. They sell them online.
Well, I do not give you permission to do this.
Okay, I don't think I need it. You're not...
What? Are you serious? Send the robot. All right, send him on over. Send the robot.
Okay, you better not bother it, because that part will be illegal if you start messing with my robot and stealing it and stuff, setting traps.
What if it's on my property?
Well, that doesn't give you the right to destroy my robot.
I think it does.
It's a $700 robot. Don't touch it. It's a lot of money.
I mean, you're messing with me, right?
No! I gotta go, sir. I got things to do.
You called me!
I know I called you, but the call's over. That's why I'm hanging up now.
All right. We'll keep our eyes out for the robot. What's his name?
Sir, it's a robot. Don't be a fucking idiot. Do you name your microwave and shit?
Rosie from the Jetsons. Bender from Futurama. Short Circuit was Johnny Five. Every robot has a name.
Yeah, those robots like talk and have personalities. They're also make-believe. They're pretend. This is real life.
As opposed to your dog poop robot that's programmed to dump your dog's poop in my yard, not yours, between 3 and 5 a.m. this morning.
Every morning.
Every morning. And you just wanted to call to give me the heads up.
Yeah, and you're just standing in your neighbor's Jackie's yard because you're an annoying neighbor that likes to threaten everybody with the police that you have living next door. I bet you brag about that to everyone at work. You're like, I have a police neighbor. You better not mess with me because I'll get my police neighbor after you. You better watch out. I'm a badass. Got a police neighbor here.
Yeah, man, I'm very confused.
And I'm sure you two are going to laugh about this and everything, but she's thinking that I'm right. She's like, internally, she's nodding her head.
Well, she might be.
Yeah, she
we
is.
don't bother her too much.
Yeah.
We don't bother her too much.
Well, it sounds like you do. I mean, you just, that was like the first card you pulled out. I got a police neighbor. I'm going to go tattle on you right
I
now.
was talking outside, and she, man, I don't know what your problem is or who you are. Why are you calling me?
Holy shit, I'm hanging up because I've repeated myself way too many times now. Goodbye. I love you. I think he hung up before he heard me say that I loved him. I'm kind of thinking that his police neighbor is real because I looked on Street View and guess what kind of car is parked in their driveway next door? Crap, crap, crap. I'm really glad I got to shame him, though, about the whole police neighbor thing in front of the police neighbor. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I could hear a lady laughing in the background, so I guess she doesn't mind too much. Anyway, I think I'm going to be done with this idea because I have to get this all finished up so I can reprogram my poop robot because that takes a lot of time, and I'm not the greatest at it. I'm always running into people's houses and pulling the gutters off their house. By the way, I'm looking on Google Images right now for poop robots. And I see like 4 different models of poop robots. Oh my gosh, there's a robot made out of poop. That's awesome. But I guess several models of poop robots are in the works. They should be out any day now, hopefully. Because when they come out, I will never use a toilet again. Just going to go in my yard the way God intended us to.
Hey, Brad, it's Jamako from San Diego, California.
Hey.
I've been listening to your show for about 3 months. You've helped me get through this quarantine. And currently I'm going through a breakup, so go ahead and talk shit. I know you're going to.
Oh, okay. Ha ha.
Anyways, I wanted
Sucks
to wait
to be
until I
you.
was a patron to leave you a voicemail. And I'm almost out of snowplow shows, so I need some hobo-sodes.
What? In 3 months?
Anyways, again,
Really? You listened to 600 episodes in 3 months? That must be a really hard breakup.
I heard you on Devon Tart's podcast last night.
Didn't have a
the date of the
podcast.
show was October 21st. I told you I was excited to finally hear you live, and you told me I was full of shit and making
Wow.
stuff up.
Are you sure that was me?
That's okay, because you beat women, and you're still a cool guy.
That's true, yeah.
So tell Mr. Mater I said what's up, and keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.
Yeah, I made a hilarious woman-beating joke on Devon's show last night. It was so great. And I'm sorry I was a dick to you. I'm just kind of a dick all the time. You know me.
Hi, Brad. This is Chauncey in Canada.
Hey.
An idea for you. Next time you have a Carol call, when somebody asks, who are you? You should say, I'm Carol. I'm the woman owned by, and then come up with a name for her husband. I bet that'll piss people off, especially women.
Okay.
Bye, Brad.
Or Carol could just not even have a name. She could just be like, yeah, I'm Robert's husband. I don't deserve a name. I'm a woman.
Hey, this is Robert from Royco.
Hey, Robert.
I work for a local pizza joint here in town, and
Which one?
the other day I had a customer come in, sovereign citizen type customer, and he's trying to force us to take his cash. We don't take cash because of COVID, and well, he tried to play the discrimination card against me, so I kind of threw it right back into space, I guess.
Trampling all over his rights.
Anyway, whenever someone
You put what back in his face? Like, what'd you say? Like,
doesn't try and go or call bullshit or something, just say, are you discriminating against me? Anyway, there you go. Bye-bye.
okay. That should be everyone's defense from now on. Just say you're discriminating against me. Don't explain the discrimination. Just say that they're doing it.
Hey, Brad, it's Coleman from Oregon.
Hey.
I'm just listening to the PLA Radio 10-year celebration, and it's fucking awesome, and this is the first time I've smoked a bowl since I had a grand mal seizure last week, so that is awesome. I'm high as fuck, and
That's great.
you are keeping me well entertained, so thank you very much. Have a
Glad
good
I
day,
could
sir.
help.
Goodbye.
Is the PLA 10-year anniversary, PLA Radio, whatever it's called, that was a payphone show, right? Or do I have that wrong? I forget. Maybe it's just a regular snowplow show.
Hey, Brad. It's Steve in Hard, Texas. I'm really high right now.
That's nice,
and
honey.
I can only remember to say this whenever.
Everybody telling me they're high, like I give a shit.
I just wanted to say, man, I was listening to the recent episode, and you mentioned the Super Phone Bros and how you've been on there. And I remember you said, like, you know, you've been on there, like, quite a bit recently. And I've been a Patreon supporter of
quite a bit.
the Super Phone Bros for quite a while now, like about a little over a year or so. And I haven't seen any new shows like popped up on there, no announcements, nothing.
Yeah, fucking
so, like,
Super Phone
what
Brothers.
am I paying for? You know, and I kind of forgot about it until fairly recently. So
don't be a jerk.
Yeah, like I know that you're not them.
Don't
but
blame it on me if you're gonna unsubscribe.
Can you pass it along and just like be like, yeah, what's going on? Otherwise, I don't know, Brad. If you can tell me how to listen to the most recent episodes, that'd be great. Anyways,
okay.
Call me back. I love you.
You just got to catch them live, that's all. That's the whole fun of it. If you miss a Super Phone Brothers show, you're just out of luck. No show for you. I like it.
Hey there, Brad. It's Brown Teresa.
New rule, nobody's allowed to ever call me Brad again. It's weird and I don't like it.
Brown Teresa from Buffalo, New York.
Hey, Brown
I was
Teresa.
just listening to some of your old calls, and you called Barnes & Nobles and told them that you were in the bathroom flushing their books down the toilet.
I remember. That's where I caused that one girl to reboot, completely broke her mind.
Well, you often are very hysterical, Brad.
Thanks.
Anyway, have a great rest of the day. I mean,
Okay.
have a good day.
You have a good
Bye.
day. And don't tell me what to do.
Hey Brad, it's Barfik Nugan from Patreon. I just wanted to suggest, I'm getting sick of all the excitement around 666.
Yeah, me
Who
too.
cares? It's just a stupid number.
Thank God it's next. And I still don't have a plan for it. Like, I really want to make sure I get a show out tomorrow since I've sucked at doing shows lately. So I might end up doing 666 tomorrow, but I don't know what's going
I
to
think
be.
it'd be funny if you just change the number to 667, skip over 666.
Oh, that's a
and you're
great
going to
idea.
call a whole bunch of your listeners who are going to be frantically searching for 666 and feel like they missed one. Anyways,
It'll
that's
be
my
like
suggestion.
404 all over again.
Is experience. And they should all invest in Patreon. It's great.
Hi, Brad. This is Nick from Massachusetts. I'm on my way to the gym right now, so I figured I'd give you a call and say I received your coin and thank you very much.
Yay.
I really enjoyed that family picture you sent me. Looks like you wrote down, I'm one of these three people. I think it's you, possibly your brother, and your grandmother.
You'll never know.
Appreciated that, and the stickers.
How do you know what picture I sent you? So who knows?
Just want to say, listening to your show really gets me through tough nights at work.
Holy shit. What happened?
And I really do
I
have
thought you got in a wreck.
a quick question. Sorry for that pause, but what are your thoughts on the movie Face Off? I really want to know. Thanks, Brad.
I don't know. It's alright, I guess. I actually read the novelization of that movie before I watched the movie, and it was pretty much exactly the same. But yeah, I like it. It's entertaining. It's a fun little 90s thing, I guess. I'm not going to say I recommend it to anyone, but I've enjoyed it at least a few times.
Brad.
Hey.
I was phoning up just to see. I think I like the idea of a voicemail show, just doing voicemails, because I guess
I bet you do.
got quite a lot of voicemails to do.
Yeah.
And just a quick idea, I was thinking, call people thugs on the phone, like just every time you ask them a question, saying, "What do you think you're doing, thug?" You know, call them thugs, because that's what the news always calls everybody who does bad things. The news calls everybody thugs. Bye.
You could have at
That was
least...
funny, well.
What? Could have spelled that out for me. Are you saying F-U-G? As in fucking ugly? Is that what that means? What's it mean? And yeah, I have quite a few voicemails from October still sitting here that I'm not going to play today. In fact, I think I might be done with voicemails. Maybe I'll play one more.
Hey, Brad, this is Burpee. I was actually checking out episode 659, and right around the 24-minute mark, you were rambling about some service where you can get multiple numbers, but you didn't really specify what that was. I know that you specified the TNI machine, but nothing else. If you could just kind of specify, that would be very good.
I'll do that.
And very good. Thank you.
Sure. I am sure I was talking about my SIP provider, And I have two of those. I use Callcentric.com and I use VoiP.ms, VoIP.ms. VoiP.ms has 85-cent phone numbers anywhere in the United States, which is kind of nice, and Callcentric can be a little more expensive, but they have some cheap phone numbers that are only $1 each. And I think pretty much any VoIP company will give you a number pretty cheap. I now have 7 phone numbers through VoiP.ms, like numbers that I can call from. I mean, I have more numbers than that because I've got the T&I line and some other things, the call-in line, and, you know, just various other things. And speaking of the T&I line, you should give that a call if you feel like it. I've been working on that this morning. I'm trying to set up some new things on it, and we're going to have kind of a voice message board there soon. I haven't quite set it up yet, but I have it all planned out, and maybe I'll get to it tonight if I have time. The number to the T&I machine, if you want to hack some answering machines and listen to recordings, and I don't know what all's on there right now. It is 505-608-6123. Call that up, and maybe I'll have those upgrades set up on it by then. So like I said, I have voicemails left still from October that I need to get through, and then I have all the voicemails from July, and then all the ones from June, and all the ones from May. Yeah, I know, I need to do a voicemail show, don't I? Or I just need to start doing more snowplow shows in general. But I'm going to end the show right now because I want to have a shot at getting this posted tonight so that I can maybe do another show tomorrow if all goes well. So thanks for listening, everybody. And thank you to the sponsors of today's show, Jamie F., high school graduate, Omni, Brown Magic, and Kuraz. If you'd like to support the show, you can do that by going to patreon.com/phonelosers, and it's $5 a month. You get 4 extra shows every month, usually 1 per week. Totally worth it. Not a scam, I swear. Also, you should join all of the various prank call communities, like the Discord at phonelosers.com/discord, or the Reddit, which is called Phone Losers. There's a Facebook group that a lot of people post on. There's all kinds of things. You should look in the show notes under the community section, and there's a lot of things to click on. Make sure you're following everything.
I got an allergy for every pedigree. So I got myself a robot out of Japanese.
Hello? Hi, is Roy available? I saw you called me back.
Who is this?
I'm just a guy who a person named Roy called and told me he was going to have a dog robot come poop in my yard.
Listen here, this is my son's phone, and I think he's been making prank calls.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Just doing, like, I appreciate a good prank, but this is clearly a prank.
Ma'am, stop yelling at me, okay?
Okay. All right, well, we should keeping it going.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Well, you know, I'm not even Roy's mother.
I'm actually Roy. Haha, I've got a voice changer. All right, bye.
Yeah, they have a voice modulator. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Love you.
But
bye.
I'm a little worried that they...